Alexis, it's hard to believe that the day is finally here. It seems like it was yesterday that I was faking a workout so I could come talk to you at the gym. I knew after 2 weeks of talking to you that you were the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. There was always something special about you. To this day, I've not lost the awe and admiration I had for you during those early mornings in the gym. In the years that I have known you, you have become my favorite person, my biggest supporter, and my best friend. Aside from my salvation in Christ, you are the greatest gift I have ever received. I don't know if I believe in soulmates, but I do believe that God made us perfectly for each other.
Alexis is kind of an introvert, kept to herself. You know, Alex can talk to anyone about anything. And looking at them, they seem like complete opposites. But the one thing that was very evident from the beginning that they had in common was their love for the Lord.
You talk to anyone for a minute about Alex, they'll tell you that he's a leader, but the reason that he is such a leader is because he's a servant first. He knows what people around him need, and he knows how to put them first, and then he does that.
That would be my bride. Wow.
Goodbye.
You look beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
You're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Love you too. You're like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
No. So our wedding day is finally here. I have prayed for and waited for this day, wondering who I would marry. God answered those prayers with you. Early on, I gave you the title of being that really pretty guy. But what I didn't realize was just how much that would come to me. You have the most beautiful heart and character I've ever known. You love without condition and drop everything to help those around you. You make me laugh when I'm grumpy and love me when I feel I don't deserve it.
Your warm, loving touch keeps my heart from turning cold. Your constant support and encouragement keeps me motivated even in the darkest of days.
You always know the right words to say when I'm at a loss of words or need encouragement. You make me talk when I don't want to and help me figure out what I'm feeling.
And the friends that he has, he's loyal to, he sticks with, and I've seen him fight for them, and I know that he's going to bring that respect and the loyalty into your marriage.
These past few years, I have just watched Alexis grow so much in her faith as she's grown closer to the Lord and she's grown closer to Alex. And while at first it didn't make sense, I have no doubt looking at them now that God created you two for each other.
Perhaps most impactful, your love for me is unconditional. You do not love me for my accomplishments or for what I can do. You love me because of who I am, and that is something I will always cherish.
I promise to give you the best of myself and ask no more than you can give. I promise to share with you my innermost thoughts, feelings, and dreams for the future.
There's likely not enough paper in the world that could capture all the things that I love about you. You are the greatest person I have ever known. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my days with you. I promise to always push you to Christ and stand by your side in the highest peaks and in the lowest valleys. And I promise to protect you and provide for you. And I promise to always be your best friend.
Today I become your wife and I could not be more excited. I love you, my really pretty guy. You get to turn around.
Hey, baby. Hey, beautiful. You had a good day? Good. Good. You look great. You look great.
Right here on this ground where we
Me and Alexis have been friends forever. We grew up playing Connect the Dot and Tic-Tac-Toe in the back pew of church.
I remember the first time I saw him, I was working in the yard and this car shows up. So they leave and I asked to call my wife and want to know who this fellow was. She told me, she said, well, they're just friends. I'm like, okay, a year goes by and they're just friends. And I'm like, well, yeah, it doesn't work that way.
We talked all kinds of middle school drama and high school crushes. And I remember my senior year of high school, her freshman year of college, she started telling me about this guy named Alex.
Oh, he's a really good fake crier. Nana, she found that out about 17 years ago with all the cousins, so she can tell you more about that. It gets tricky, though, when he starts really crying and you don't know if it's fake or real.
So I was super excited, ready to go to Tech, meet this guy. I meet him, and I remember thinking, okay, nothing against Alex, he's great, but Alexis is this dancer whose favorite movie is one of the hundreds of step-ups. Alex is a sportsman who has a sports channel and hosts, announces Friday Night Football.
But he does have a lot of redeemable qualities too, namely being able to play the harmonica with his toes. It is impressive, but he's probably already showed you that because I think he's pretty proud of it still. Yeah, so sorry, I meant to kind of give you all that before you got married, but now you're stuck with him like the rest of us have been. So if you need any help dealing with him, I've been doing it for 22 years, so just let me know.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight and enjoying this wonderful occasion. And one thing I do want to say is this is basically an answer to a lot of prayers, and tonight is the culmination of those.
And finally, if I just had to sum up Alex in one way and who he is, he's just someone that makes everyone and everything around him better. And I know that everyone here who knows Alex can attest to that and knows what I mean. But I think the thing that makes tonight so exciting and what I'm so happy about is, Alexis, you make Alex better. I've watched him his whole life bring out the best in everyone around him. And you bring out the best in him.
I want to tell all of you, especially the ones who have the younger kids, start praying for your child's spouse now. And because they're going to need it. And but I couldn't ask for a better husband for my daughter.
But I'm so excited for you guys. I'm excited for that God is going to take the amazing things about both of you and he's going to increase that in your marriage. And I'm excited about the plans that he has in store for you guys, that you guys are going to be able to experience together. To have you as part of our family and as a sister, and I'm so happy that God brought you guys together and for you to be my brother's wife.
Raise a glass, if you have one, to Mr. and Mrs. Pittman. I pray that God blesses you and that you guys have a long and happy life together, and I cannot wait to see what he has in store for you two.
I said this last night, but I've been so proud of everything that I've been able to watch you do and do with you. But tonight tops the list and all that. So I'm happy for you guys. And raise a glass to you guys. Love y'all.